power of the Forge spread through her like poison.
That wasn't how I expected it all to end.
Is nobody gonna ask what the fuck she was doing with her magic rings of death? Like...
So, we did it. Hall is dead.
That was kind of
The
anticlimactic,
galaxy
to be
is
honest.
saved. I know I should feel good about it, but... We did the right thing, didn't we?
We did.
We saved lives, Gamora. If we hadn't done what we did, a lot more innocent people would be dead right now.
You're right. You're right. I think I could use a drink.
That sounds like a bad idea.
Groot.
Yeah. Let's go.
What was it showing that angle for? Just saying. God, the loading times in this game for something I'm assuming is ending in the next couple minutes, and so it's going to be all of maybe 90 minutes.
Hello? You guys still open?
If there's booze on the shelf, they're open.
No, that's... Oh, God.
Hey, can I come out now? Is it over?
Yes, you can stop cowering like a baby.
As long as you serve us liquor, we'll be fine.
Pretty thirsty.
I know now isn't the best time, but you still haven't
God
paid your
damn it,
tab.
really?
Are you kidding me?
Hey, guys gotta pay the bills.
This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
Dude, come on.
I just not
saved your
recognized
life.
him.
I mean, we just saved your bar. We saved the galaxy. Pick one. Any of those should more than pay our debt.
You're right, you're right. Consider your tab forgotten. I'll start you a new one right now.
Good man.
What is this? It tastes terrible.
I am Groot?
It tastes like fucking victory.
Tastes like victory.
Victory tastes like burning.
Yes. Cheers to that.
I am Groot.
Peter, now that this is all over,
Yes.
there's something I've been
Curious
meaning
to see
to
what
say.
your next plan of
What is
action
it?
is.
When I was trapped in that tomb, all alone, the only thing I cared about was my own freedom. And to obtain that freedom, I exploited memories of your mother. I lied to you, made
We
you
know
think
this.
she was alive for my own benefit. I shouldn't have done that.
No, you shouldn't have,
I'm
but
sorry.
I do understand why you did
I
it.
used you. It was a selfish thing to do, and I feel terrible to have put you through that.
I don't blame you, Mantis. You did what you had to do. I mean, in your shoes, I
To
may
be
have done the
trapped in a
same
room
thing.
like that, I don't
You're an
blame her in the
extremely
least.
generous person to forgive others so freely. The more time I spent with you, the more I discovered what you've
I would like
been
to know
through.
more about her.
I can
to be
tell you and your
honest.
mother were very close. I could feel it in your heart. Destroying the Forge and losing the chance to see her again. That couldn't have been easy.
I wonder if we would have actually gotten the chance. That would be very, very cool.
I think my mom would have wanted me to move on from her. She always said, look forward, not back.
Yes, I suppose. But still... What would you say if I told you I could give you a moment with your mother?
just a moment?
What?
A final chance to speak with her.
I would
See
take
her
it
one
if it was
last
just a
time.
moment.
I would say that was incredible.
I wish I could do more, but at least I could grant you this. The remains of the Forge would be able to let me connect with someone who has died. But only for a few minutes, and only if you want.
Oh, we absolutely. There's a conversation to be had about not. This isn't one of those times where it's having a conversation about bringing her back. We made that choice. We chose not to have that power. What's dead is dead, and it needs to stay that way. But this is wholly different. This is having a moment, in just a moment.
Hey, easy there. I got you.
What? Where am I?
Hey, Mom. It's, it's me.
Peter? Peter! I don't understand. You're here. I'm here.
That's
How
not
is
how to
that
spend
even
your final
possible?
moments, you know?
I'd explain, but we don't have long. You and me being here together, this is only temporary.
I see. Peter, look at you. You're so tall. I mean, you're all grown up. And what the hell are you wearing? That jacket. It's ridiculous.
This might come as a surprise, but I'm a legendary space adventurer now.
You always did love outer space and Indiana Jones. So I guess you combined your passions. I don't know where to begin. I missed so much, so many years. I'm sorry, Peter. I wish I could have been there for you. I didn't want to leave you. To think you had to grow up all on your own,
You can't blame yourself. You were sick. Sometimes life deals you a bad hand.
Well, I feel fine now. Confused, a little weirded out, but generally fine. I have to ask, you're not alone, are you?
No. I've got people who care about me.
I am so proud of you, Peter.
I'm really glad we did this.
I love you.
I love you too, Mom.
I can't stand goodbyes. Play me a song?
Of course. I got just the one. Just gotta find it. It's somewhere here. Nope, that's not it. Almost. I think it's after. Wait, hold on. Gotta go back. There we go.
Good song.
They
It
all
is a
are.
good song.
You picked them.
Oh, yeah.
We get it almost every night. And when that moon gets so big and bright, it's supernatural delight. Everybody was dancing
Bye,
in
Mom.
the moonlight.
Are you all right? I didn't want to interfere.
Thank you, Mantis. I owe you for that.
You owe me nothing.
That was a generous gift, regardless.
I understand. If you need a moment.
Let's get fucking grunked. Inappropriate? Nah, not really.
So, everything worked out in the end.
Don't
As
you
it
know?
always does.
Everything works out for me.
Shut up. You know what I mean. I'm proud of you, Peter.
Yeah?
You kept us together after all. I had many, many doubts it would happen. So many doubts. Daily doubts. I honestly couldn't count them all.
I mean, I didn't exactly do it on my own.
I'll take some credit.
Yeah, some.
I was offering some
A
credit.
bit. Just a tiny bit.
Oh, never change, Peter. How about a refill?
My hero.
Oh, hell yes.
Everybody here is out of sight. They don't bark and they don't bite. They keep things loose, they keep things alive. Everybody was dancing in the moonlight.
Hey, you two seriously need to tell us when there's a toast happening.
Oh
I
shit.
drink this
I thought we were
toxic
gonna have a
liquid
moment.
in honor of the galaxy.
I was gonna
May
say.
it stay guarded.
I was gonna toast. God damn it! I had a
What
toast in
about to
mind.
new friends? I've never had them before.
I've got a better one. To vacation.
I am Groot.
You would've offered.
Yeah, okay. Family's a good one, too.
Family's the best one.
Hurry up, Pete. My arm's getting tired.
To the best family a guy could ask for.
The family
Strangest
and the
looking
mothers.
one in the galaxy.
3, 2, 1,
Hey, I'll
cheers.
take it.
Guardians, this is the Nova Corps. We have another situation.
God damn it!
You
Fuck
have to
off!
help us. You're the first ones we called.
The galaxy can wait.
We don't have to do anything. What's in it for us?
Everybody here is out of sight. They don't bark and they don't bite. They
Okay,
keep
that's a
things
weird
loose, they
transition.
keep
To be
things
perfectly
alive.
honest.
Everybody was dancing in the moonlight. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight.
Was that their way of setting up the Guardians? Which it's weird. I thoroughly enjoyed like the last part of this, last 20, 25 minutes of this episode. What are you gonna do? Okay. State of the Guardians perspective now. 100%. So I had everybody. Wait, does that mean does that mean the people who weren't there? So basically everybody had Groot and then it kind of devolved from there. Like 87 had Gamora, which shoulder to lean on, I can understand. We got her to understand us. We bared some of her burden. Lost in translation and misfired relationship, I'm not quite sure what those mean. I'm gonna have to look that up. But I had the whole crew. Nobody's grayed out or anything. Well. Wait, my mom could super be alive right now? Well, if I had the power to do things... Yeah, Mom would be alive. Wait, Mantis free. See, like, there's different variations here. Like, there's deceased, freed, and consumed. So maybe Hela lived and or died, but didn't have the fucking Eternity Forge within her. Excuse me. So maybe we could have had her mom. I still don't change my mind on that. She was dead. She died. And it was tragic and sad, and she died young. We didn't have parents growing up, but the idea of bringing her back seems it doesn't quite sit right with me. And I made the point where we had a moment with her. We got to say hi, that we're okay. We made friends, loved ones. That should suffice. But Baldin, that's a bit of a weird one. I guess if we hadn't destroyed... This may be one of the few games where I actually go back and replay part of it. Most of the time for a Telltale game, when I'm done, I'm done. Like, when I hit episode 5, like, I'm good. You know, like, I've played it, I've done what I'm going to do, and then I generally look it up after the fact, because I'm curious to see what else you can do. Okay, Loyal Peter, you and 100% of players. Am I not connected to the internet? Like, what does that mean? Tried to put the Guardians first, heroes come in, blah blah blah. You and 62% of players destroyed the Forge. Okay, so only a minority kept it around. 76% of us got let Drax sacrifice himself to save the rest of us, and then 94% of us decided to keep Gamora's family intact by letting. Man, some people are cold bitches. Committed rockets. Okay, just this slight minority of us decided to help Rocket rather than Nebula, I think in episode 2. The majority of us destroyed the Eternity Forge, and then we let Drax... Wait, Groot would have been injured. Oh, that's interesting. Resilient Gamora. She overcame her past with Nebula and is looking forward to new adventures with her real family, the Guardians. 75% of us encouraged her to reconnect with her estranged sister. 45% of us followed Rocket instead of pursuing her. I was so done with her at that point, and we weren't even really into the game. Yes. No, these... Okay, so, like, they're kind of branching out. They're, like, they're splitting hairs, if you will. It's like... Oh, these are the things that affected Nebula, but, you know, they affected 14 other things, too. I don't know what these 100% of players things mean. Like, isn't all of it 100%? Yeah, I don't know what that means. 95% of us reassured Drax that he got his revenge. 62% of us prioritized the galaxy by destroying the Forge. Yeah, it's just another way of saying it, you know? And we let him sacrifice himself. Groot, we let him keep his friend tree. We sided with him over with the Eternity Forge. We shook his hand. I don't know what that one means. Okay, well, it doesn't tell me that I can change it. Yeah, the vast majority of us went after Drax first, which totally makes sense. Well, I was in the majority for all of it. 87% of us felt mostly positive about the Guardians. I think if you had probably 2 of 3, I would think. 64% of us let Hela be consumed by the Eternity Forge. I'll have to look into that, because I don't know what that means. Yeah, because she was consumed, so I don't know if it means that okay, I don't know where. Body of the sun. Yeah. Well, there's the part 2 setup, if they ever get around to it. I'm not sure I've heard of a part 2 setup. I'm not sure how I feel about a part 2 setup. Ah, there's that classic music. I can earn 10,000 points. I have no idea what those points mean, or why anybody would want them. At the end, it had a strong ending. I'll give it that, but it was emotional, and Telltale was good at capturing emotion. A little heavy-handedly. Like, that's what Telltale does. They're not really subtle about it, you know? So that's it's like a plus and a knock against. It's like, oh, that was emotional, but I mean, you were clamoring against a dead mom and then a moment spent with her. You know, like, oh, okay. It doesn't take much for most people to understand. Like, yeah, if my mom died when I was young, I'd want a moment to say that I love her and that I'm doing okay. She doesn't have to worry about it wherever she is. And that was a short episode. That was 30. No, it was 26, 28, and we're at 47 minutes right now. So we'll put 2 to make 30. 4 is an hour and 40 minutes. Start to finish. I've been playing Life is Strange, which has 4-hour episodes. You know? And there's 3 of those, so I'm assuming they're all going to total 12 hours. So that's even total 10 hours. You know? That's a bit of a shame. And I paid $25, I think. Telltale, or Life is Strange Before the Storm I think was also $25. Had more content, but I think if you bought it beforehand, it was only $17. I think I remember that being a thing. Either way, I didn't hate the series or anything like that. I was honoring jumping into the last episode, and maybe should have played it today. That's a bit off filter. It was okay. It wasn't as funny as the movies, and I've never read the comics, so I can't attest to whether it really matched up to all that. But we kind of set ourselves aside in like the game set of future for us. There was something to be said about keeping the Eternity Board, and that was a big choice that I think affected a lot of things that Telltale doesn't always have available to people. Like, it doesn't always have a choice that big, you know. There's smaller choices, or at the end there's big choices, like with Game of Thrones or Walking Dead Season 2, where you're in episode 4 and then choices start, you know, big choices pop up and you're like, oh shit, well I can see there's one way or the other. Am I gonna kill Sunny or stay with Kenny? Am I gonna keep Asher alive or let whatever hell Asher broke? Either way, it was a bit hit or miss. You know, there were some high points, there were some low points. Music's fantastic. I'm not a big fan of I'm not a music fan, as people would say. Like, I love music, don't get me wrong, but I don't sit there and like need to know the name of songs or artists or things like that, or have to buy vinyls and have a fucking vinyl player or any of that bullshit. But I enjoyed it. It's okay. It's okay. Telltale has better. Telltale's had worse. The last Batman was terrible. The new Batman's pretty good. Season 3 of Walking Dead was okay. First episode was phenomenal. You just buy that for $5 and just play that. I would see that. Everything else after that was definitely let down. But okay, I'm ready. To condense, the end of it was great. The middle of it was, you know, there was some high and low points. And I guess dealing with the Eternity Forge may have changed the tenor of the game, which is really cool. That's not always something we can feel in a Telltale game. You know, that was a stark, black or white, one or two choice, and I chose one. Other people chose, I guess, a third of people chose the other. So I'm curious to look that up, but I may actually go through and play it. You know, who knows? Either way, we're calling it quits. Again, Dominic, Silver Screen Reviews, and thank you for watching this in these episodes of Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy and the Telltale series. If you guys enjoyed these episodes, like down below, appreciate the content more than all the jazz. Comments, criticism, discussion, takes in the comment section below. I love hearing from you guys. Otherwise, have a good night.